Look, I get it. You want to get to the bag as soon as possible. But before you do that, you have to make sure that you set a solid foundation first. Welcome back to my channel, CEOs. If you are new here, I want to extend you a warm welcome to our community of ambitious entrepreneurs who are dedicated to growing their business. On this channel, I love to share valuable insights, practical tips, and expert advice to help you navigate the world of entrepreneurship with confidence and at ease. If you are a small business owner looking to secure funding for your next venture, then you are in the right place. On this episode, I will be sharing common mistakes to avoid when applying for business credit. So let's dive in. Before we get into details, first let's define what business credit is. Business credit is your business's creditworthiness and ability to secure financing without solely relying on your personal credit. As a small business owner, securing business financing is extremely crucial to fueling growth and expanding your operations. Unfortunately, over 80% of small business loan applications are denied per year by major banks due to these common mistakes. However, there are pitfalls that you want to avoid to ensure a smooth credit application process and increase your chances of success. So let's review these common mistakes. Mistake number 1, selecting the wrong business structure. Your company structure is extremely crucial to your business's creditworthiness. Most small business owners choose to be a sole proprietor because it's the easiest and cheapest route to go. However, there are major drawbacks to selecting this business structure. The first drawback is that when you are a sole proprietor, you and your business are one. That is a complete no-no. When you start a business, any business, you always want to keep it separate from your personal life, from your personal credit, from your personal finances, from everything that has to do with you, right? Because you do not want to be personally liable for your business, and you do not want your business to be liable for you personally, if that makes any sense. But the point is that it's just a lot of risk involved when you are a sole proprietor. And on top of that, as a sole proprietor, you cannot establish a business credit profile. Lenders are going to want to look at your personal credit file because, again, you and your business are one when you are a sole proprietor. And lastly, it is more difficult for sole proprietors to obtain funding from lenders. Most lenders do not like to deal with sole proprietors because they are statistically deemed high risk. So when you are a sole proprietor, that's already decreasing your options you have available to obtain financing. So what you want to do is establish an entity as an LLC, a corporation, even a nonprofit. Whatever entity type or structure is more suitable for you. Mistake number 2, neglecting to separate your personal and business financials. It is extremely important to create a clear separation between your personal finances and your business finances. So as soon as you start generating any income in your business, you want to establish a business bank account. Mixing up your financials will lead to confusion, stress. Honestly, your bookkeeper might even charge you more because it's going to be messy over there. And on top of that, it's going to put your personal assets at risk. I don't recommend that you dip into your business bank account whenever you need it. You want to set structure. So when I first started my business, honestly, we didn't pay ourselves our first year in business on a consistent basis. What we did was set a monthly budget that we took out of our account to just pay for our living expenses. So whatever number that is for you, just set up once a month transfers to your personal account, then use those funds for personal expenses. I'll say once you're making about $30,000 to $40,000 a year, you should look into putting yourself on payroll. But that's a whole nother story to talk about, honestly. If you're just now starting out, just set yourself up a monthly budget to transfer the money from your business bank account to your personal bank account. And then use that money, of course, that's in your personal bank account, but do not, whatever you do not constantly withdraw funds from your business checking account. Create structure, and as your business is growing, of course, you can pay yourself more, but just keep in mind that on a new business, on a growing business, you want to keep as much money in your business bank account as possible. Mistake number 3 is applying for credit too early. Look, I get it. You want to get to the bag as soon as possible. But before you do that, you have to make sure that you set a solid foundation first. Lenders want to see a consistent track record of good payment history, great management, great financial history, and you can't just hop off the porch and think you're going to get $100,000 or more in business credit if you don't have a track record right. You have to crawl before you can walk, and you have to walk before you can run. That's the same thing with business credit. Lenders want to see consistent payment history, consistent profitability, great financial management, and that just takes time to do so. So I don't care what any other credit guru might be telling you on the internet, but credit takes time to build. So that's why you want to start as early as possible. Mistake number 4 is failing to monitor your business credit report on a consistent basis. When you're in the early stages of building your business credit, you want to make sure you're constantly checking your business credit report at least once a month. You want to make sure that you're correcting any errors that might be on your business credit report. Any inconsistencies or inaccuracies or errors can lead to instant denials. You want to make sure all of your business information is up to date across the board between your Secretary of State, your business bank account, your business credit report, your licensing and permits, if that's applicable to you. Everything must be consistent. You also want to monitor to see what accounts are reporting to your business credit report to determine if you're eligible to move on to the next step or apply for other types of financing options. Now, if you want to know where to go to monitor your business credit report, I recommend that you check out NAV. That's NAV as in Victor. NAV is like the Credit Karma for business credit. It's a place where it will house all your business credit information from Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, Equifax, your small business FICO score as well. And they will also give you recommendations on types of financing that your business might be pre-qualified for. So it's a great place to start and to determine where your business credit stands. Mistake number 5. Last but not least, overlooking alternative lending options. Many small business owners make the mistake to apply for funding with traditional banks like Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, or even credit unions. But there's tons of alternative lenders out here, like online lenders, crowdfunding, peer-to-peer lending that offers more flexibility, faster approvals, and better terms, especially for startups and small businesses. So if you want to know what alternative lending that you can qualify for, I recommend that you check out Biz2 Credit. That's BIZ number 2 credit, and fill out an application. There's no hard credit check whatsoever to just see what your business may qualify for. They will house you with a pool of different alternative lenders that best suit your needs and you'll most qualify for, to see what's available to you on a marketplace. And that wraps up this video. These are the most common mistakes that small business owners make when applying for business credit. I hope this video was informational and valuable to you. If you want to learn more about how to build and leverage your business credit step by step, I am hosting a free business funding workshop this week where I will break down all the details you need to know about effectively building your business credit and secure financing. If you're interested, then click the link that's going to be in my description. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what information you would like for me to share next, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and have your notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any valuable information. Peace.